Welcome back, guys, to the Renaissance Podcast. You already know who it is. Your boy Caesar. Back at it again with the boy.
It's your boy Alex.
Alan Shiner, and we got a special guest today. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're going to link everything down below.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for tuning in. Hell yeah.
What's good? My name is Keaton Jones. I'm a director out of Dallas, Texas. 23 years old. Just graduated from school.
Congrats,
bro.
Appreciate it.
What'd you graduate off? What'd you major in?
I majored in communications. So I was the last one out of in my class, my senior year, to get the mass communications only degree without any emphasis. Yeah. I just didn't want to go through the extra stress of trying to become a broadcast emphasis or journalism, any of that. I was just I just want just that degree only. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for yet, but I just want that degree.
Did you do it?
You got the degree.
Yeah.
Did you do it? Because nowadays a lot of people go to college, or at least minorities like us go to college just to please our parents,
Bro.
And then because we have other things that YouTube, we don't need a fucking major on anything, bro. So it's we just go there to please our parents, and then once we graduate, we got our master's, but shit, we don't even think we're gonna use it.
I'm telling you now, I don't care. My mom probably watching this. I don't care. I literally only did my degree from my mom. Yeah. I swear to God, literally, for myself, obviously it was a good feeling, but bro, I wanted to drop out probably 50 times. I did not like school, and I like the friends part of school, hanging out with people, doing my thing. I made so many connections.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But school in general. But
that's
school.
That's what I was about to say, man. You have to go to school to get to that point in life, just for that connection, not because of what you're going to get taught, because it's probably going to be a textbook that are given to everybody. It's the connection that you build. It's up to
network.
you. Exactly. That's why a bunch of rich people, they be sending their kids to the best schools.
When I was in high school, I used to do theater arts. Not saying don't judge me, don't judge.
You were a theater kid.
I was a theater kid. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. There's pictures on my Facebook I'm not proud of. But basically, I was in theater arts. I loved it. I was doing acting and stuff every single day. I played basketball and ran track stuff too, but I was always mainly more focused on theater. That was my main thing. But I got actually my senior year. I auditioned for this play. It was actually my junior year, I think. And it was for The Great Gatsby. And I was actually casted as Jay Gatsby.
Oh shit!
Lead role,
the first black Jay Gatsby.
I was about to say, bro, you changed your culture, bro.
So, bro, they made me change my hair, everything.
Fuck Leonardo DiCaprio, bro. You coming in here, bro, winning an Oscar.
No cap. That was the thing. My teacher, she made me not watch the movie. Shout out Miss Star. She was like, you can't watch this movie. You gotta be your own role. Blah blah blah. But
ignorance is bliss, man.
Ignorance is bliss. No cap.
Yeah.
And so basically from that play, someone pulled up this lady named Chrissy Thomas, and she ended up loving just everything I was doing, and she ended up telling me yo, you could audition for a bunch of schools, and they could give you a scholarship for acting. So I ended up doing that, and I actually got over 30 scholarships for different schools and straight BFA acting. So the school that was wanted me the most is Lindenwood University, which is in St. Louis. So I ended up going to St. Louis, doing acting for the first 2 years. Got super big existential crisis my sophomore year, because I just found out that being an actor, once you graduate, you don't really make money. No offense to anyone that's an actor, but it's just the hard cold truth is unless you're really talented, you're not gonna, it's hard to get into that field.
They say that, right? California, there's so many people that went, and within
just hanging out.
Well, they say if you say you're an actor in LA, that means you're just a waiter at a restaurant.
Real talk. So basically, I was just going through it, and I was damn, I don't know what to do. So I ended up going undecided. And one of my teachers from my class was hey, do you want to take this course called video production, or do you want to take radio production? Now I was I'll take video and then do radio next. So I ended up taking video production my late sophomore year.
Yeah.
It was 10 people in my class. Boring professor in the world. This professor is the reason why I make my money today, and I'm doing what I do. Swear to God. So it's basically I walked into class. This professor was I've been teaching this course for 25 years. So boring. Just if you want to get on your phone, get on your phone.
Damn, no fucks giving.
I was just damn, school's the worst, bro. So I'm sitting there everybody's on their phone. I'm sitting there just paying attention, bro. Just he has a big ass camera, a Panasonic. He's somebody want to come up here and press the ISO. I keep in mind, I've never touched the camera. For my homie right here, he knows I've never touched the camera. I never made a video, none of that. bro calls on me. He's like, hey, you want to come up and like show us where the ISO is, everything? No, I did not know what the hell ISO was.
Yeah, I feel you on that, bro.
I pulled up, I touched the right button. I was like, damn, this is meant for me. Like, I don't know like what it was, but when I touched the camera, bro.
He
like,
said love at first sight.
Love at first sight. Bro.
The professor said, you're a genius.
Yeah, no cap. Like, he was like, good job, Key. You know, when the teacher says like, good job to you, like, oh shit, I'm actually doing something. So my ass sat down, I'm like, oh, damn, like, I might know something. So, like, I was like, all right, let me like keep, like, you know, at this and whatever. So I kept going to class every single day, blase. Then we had this music video assignment. This is how I get into it. So they had a music video assignment, right? And basically, I did this music video for the Sheck West song. What was that song? Obama?
Yeah, Obama.
Yeah. I did it for that song, right? And I didn't know anything about like directing. I didn't nothing, but I remember watching like a bunch of music videos the night before, and Cole Bennett's music video with Famous Dex called DMC was like one of the music videos I watched. Shit. And I was just like loving it. Like, I was like, damn, this is like dope as fuck. I wish if I could like do something like that would be crazy. Like, so I remember like I like watched this Cole Bennett interview, and I saw he was wearing like Birkenstocks, all this stuff. So I swear to you, the next day, like for the assignment, I pulled up and had Birkenstocks on.
Damn.
It's like it was like one of those things. Like, I was like, I'm gonna match that picture. So like I remember doing the assignment, got an 89 on it, and my homie Daniel Kennebeck, who went to my school, he ended up being like the main person I was like rapping in the assignment and stuff. That was like my first music video that I ever did. And from there, I was like, all right, I think I want to try to do this. But when I first started, I started doing interviews, like for like different rappers and stuff around the DFW area.
Yeah.
So like I was like kind of like how we are right now. I was like pulling up, had like I actually used my cousin's camera, my cousin Jeremy, just like pulling up, shooting just like interviews. I was just like questioning people, editing it and stuff like that. My cousin taught me how to edit. I mainly taught myself through
YouTube, bro.
It's like, YouTube University.
Yeah.
Well, shit, we went to YouTube University.
Have you ever heard of like Avid?
Yeah.
It's like a college program. That's how I first started editing. It was like through Avid. And then my cousin kind of taught me like the basics of Premiere Pro. Then I just kind of took it off with there. But that's pretty much like how I started. And then I started doing music videos. Mainly when I started doing like heavy music videos, where I stopped doing interviews was like after my like 7th interview ish. I was just kind of like one of my best friends to this day. His name's Jack Spear. He like called me one night and was like, bro, like you need to shoot music videos, bro. Like your editing skills and like your interviews, bro, are like crazy. Like you doing like all these effects and different stuff. Like, why aren't you doing music videos? And I was like, bro, like that's stuff too complicated. You gotta have like budgets. I don't know how to get paid on music videos. You know what I'm saying? Like I just didn't know.
Just
like,
starting from
bare scratch. So then my homie was like, bro, like you need to do it, bro. Like just hit up anyone. So actually my first like real production music video was actually with my homies group right here. Name was Street Cats, and we like shot like a whole video in Dallas. Ended up going like that day. I can't describe it. I'm not to like drag the story on, but like that day was like the day that I knew this was like meant for me. Just because like everyone was like following me. Like I'm over here directing, like going to different locations, like had different friends, like shooting different scenes. Like everybody was just like on time, like. You know what I'm saying? Just like, it was like one of those things.
You felt in
like,
place?
Yeah, like I feel like the world stopped for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Just like, I was like, all right, like, listen and like do this. So like, ever since then, started doing music videos. I haven't stopped since. I'm 3 years into it now. I've been self-employed for like freelancing for like the last year, pay all my rent, bills, everything straight out videos. Like,
damn, that's
like,
dope.
straight out of college. Like,
what? Tell me about your like creative video. Like, what do you pretty much you create those videos from any rapper, or you let like the rapper or like the music, the artist tell you like what they kind of want, or you always put your input into it?
So like when I first started, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was really quiet. So like I was just kind of like letting the rapper like kind of tell me what to do. Like like yo, like let's shoot a scene right here, or let's do this right here, blah blah blah. But one day, one of my homies who shoots videos now, his name's Trey Summers, he was at my video shoot one day, like kind of helping me out behind set. And these like 2 rappers I was shooting for, they were taking forever to like ready. And like I was just kind of nervous. I was like, my homie came up to me, he's like, hey bro, like you gonna tell them like to shoot the scenes? I was like, no, they're just rolling up. Like, you know, I'm over here so nice. I was like, bro, they're just rolling up. Like, stuff. Like,
been there, bro.
Yeah, give them a couple more like minutes stuff. And my homie was like, bro, go say something. I was like, I don't know, bro. I'm not trying to like butt heads or nothing. And then like I was like, all right, fuck it, like, I'm gonna say something. So I like walked up, I was like, are y'all ready to shoot the scene? Just straight ignore me. Then my homie comes up, He's like, hey, bro, let's shoot the scene right now. And then they just like got up and just got like situated.
Yeah.
And that's what started my eye into directing, because I was like, damn, you actually got to be assertive as a director. Like, I didn't know that. I'm so used to like just pulling up and people just show me what to do, and I just edit the footage together.
You gotta control the room.
You know what's so crazy, dude? Like, I've heard so many people say, like, yeah, the floor director, you know, they have the weirdest personality because they're so nice.
Yeah.
But then once the camera is on, bro, they're yelling, they're screaming, they're the meanest person in the floor.
Yeah.
So if you're mean, that's perfect for you. But if you're nice,
yeah, it's hard, bro. I was nice, bro. I was so nice in the beginning, bro. And that was like a big flaw for me, because I was just so used to like, I just wanted to learn.
Yeah.
I wanted to like get my toes in. You know what I'm saying? But then what kind of changed everything was like literally that day. And then after that, I just remember like, one, I increased my prices. Didn't want to like I was just asking my friends for a lot of advice on this. I was like, all right, if I really got to do this, I really got to.
Yeah.
It's like back to the question with the creative side, is like, that's when I started writing treatments, because like, I never used to write treatments before. Like it's like ideas, like what we're finna do, how we're finna do it, what locations, boom, boom. Like I was always just running gun, like I'm pulling up just with my camera, just ready to do whatever. But I started listening to more interviews, stuff like that from different videographers, and they're talking about writing a treatment, having stuff set the day before, like different locations, how to like shoot for the edit, just like different stuff like that. So nowadays when I get booked, I'm mainly like writing the treatment before, like sending it to the artist, being like, yo, this is what we're finna do, this is how we finna do it. Pull up, please be on time. We're gonna get done at this time, we're gonna have lunch at this, boom, boom, boom. Like how the video's gonna
it's a whole day production.
Yeah, because like when we talk about like, let's say Cole Bennett and stuff, like whenever an artist does a music video with him, like we already know kind of like what to expect, because I guess in his way he always puts his ideas in it, you know, and like, you already know this is a Cole Bennett video.
Yeah, bro,
you know?
I've always
and
wondered,
like, is that what you want to implement? Like this is a key implement, like this is a key video, you know, like
man, that is actually a really like that's a really good way to put it. I was just actually watching like an interview about that like a month ago, about like when you watch a certain like person's director's videos, you can like kind of tell,
you can tell.
I know that person and shit.
It's just like kind of like a rapper too. Like when you listen to a song, you know what I'm saying, you understand like this is what I mean. You can close your eyes and know what. And so like that's like how I'm trying to be right now with videos. And don't get me wrong, that is actually the hardest part about this whole like game, is like trying to brand yourself to where I could literally just have my video on like any platform, and like my homie can walk by, bro, just your video, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's where I'm at right now in life, after being out of school and like been doing like I've done over 100 videos, like probably more than that, like probably like over 100. I'm still working on my branding. You feel me?
Yeah,
it's always evolving.
Yeah, because that's that when you talk about that, like your friend, like in the beginning when you did the interviews and stuff, he talked about how like your edits were dope as fuck, and like what you did was, it was all you creating that. So at the end of the day, that's why I asked, whenever you like, do you let the rappers or the artists direct you on what they want the ideas, or do you want to implement your ideas? Is because at the end of the day, those videos, like I said, you want those videos to be known that they're yours. So then that's why you got to pretty much put your creative side into it.
For
and
real.
It's your input, you know?
I feel like the only motherfucker that actually like wants to like direct and like actually, you know, say something within like the production part is probably like Lil Nas. Someone like with that type of personality, you know what I mean?
Like Billie Eilish. I can see like Billie Eilish not wanting a director. Like I could see her just being like straight on set and directing herself and then putting herself into the Same with Kanye.
Kanye,
I think even Billie had a commercial with Adobe, and she talked about how like, you know, I look at certain things and I want this type of color scheme and I want this part. So
bro, she's smart. Bro.
I could easily see that.
But there's most rappers that are like that. Like I get some people sometimes that like they already know what they want, and they just want me to shoot it and direct, or shoot it and edit it.
Bring it to life.
Yeah, like for example, there's this LA artist. His name's Big Baby Gucci. He's super popular in LA, and when we first started shooting, he was kind of more like, yeah, I already got the idea. I just shoot it.
Stand right there and just
click play. Totally cool with that, bro. I was like, bro, the song hard. Like the idea is fire. Like I would just pull up and just shoot it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And and, like that's just how he works.
But it's also a gift to like put their vision into a video. You know, it's not like you can just do it. Like they can tell you what to do, and then you're automatically gonna go to what to do. You know, you got to put that vision into it. Also, because you got to think how they're thinking. And it's hard, bro. That's hard to say. I mean, us, like whenever because he's our editor too.
Yeah.
We kind of try to implement a video or like, I want you to do this type of edit, but it's always that we always kind of like is that you gotta have that connection in order to like what I'm seeing in my head is what he's gonna edit, you know.
For sure. You know what's so cool though about like once you have branded yourself, I know it's still evolving, but the cool thing is that, for example, I was watching a Cole Bennett production. I think it was something with Gunna. And they were like driving underwater, and there was like bubbles and stuff. And I'm all like, bro, I would have never seen Gunna in a video, a music video, but with like SpongeBob bubbles in the back, type of stuff.
Crazy,
like, I can't remember the song, but
Lemonade.
Lemonade,
yeah, Lemonade, exactly. But point is that like that's what I mean. Like once you have branded yourself, it gives them like a feeling of like, this is what I want, but I also want what you can provide.
They trust you
like
more.
I want to be in Cole Bennett type of mentality. Like I want Cole Bennett to do that edit, whatever he wants, but also what I want and come together.
The only thing, just like advice for anyone listening, you know what I'm saying? Like the only thing, you just got to be careful of someone coming with $100 budget. Trying to do that type of because like nowadays it's hard because like a lot of people pitch those ideas.
Yeah.
But like their budget's on like $200. And it's like, all right, how can I do like the bubbles underwater with, you know what I'm saying? With $200. It's like there's no possible way unless you put a green screen, do the bubbles over that. It's not gonna look as cool as like what they did going out to like the middle. Probably I don't know if this is exactly what Kobe did, but I'm pretty sure he probably went out to the middle of the desert, shot it, and had like $1,000 VFX person to do like all.
No, for sure they did.
Yeah. Like that's like another thing too that was like a challenge when I first started getting like more bigger and bigger was like having to do crazy ideas with the smallest budget. You know what I mean? And so like
especially in the creative space, it's like budgets is something that people like you said, they want this, they want that, and it's like you gotta have that budget for it, bro.
You gotta be truthful, man. That's the hard part, bro. Like you see, I'm sweating my drop this sweat because I'm like, bro, there's so many people that have that mentality still to this day.
Is it hard for you now? Well, right now with like that budget thing you're talking about, like it's about like you got to know how much you have, or like do you tell them your budget of like, all right, like if you want these ideas, this is how much it's gonna cost you, you know?
Yeah. It's more like. Because I know it's a lot of different. It's a lot of people that do it different ways. Yeah. Like I'm friends with people that they give you a straight rate, and they'll be like, "Yo, I need this much. Your cut, like you got to cover it." And like those type of people, they usually like no offense to anyone, but like they usually probably don't take as much because they're like a lot of people. They tell them like, "Yo, I'm charging X amount, but you got to cover boom, boom, boom too." Like, a lot of people. Birthday. It's like all like the negative thoughts that go into like that artist's mind. It's like, damn, like, can I do that right now? They're gonna make a Cole Bennett video for me type, you know what I'm saying? Versus like telling like what like usually like what I do, like not to spill the beans. I usually just ask what's their budget in the first place. I'm just kind of like I just want to know so that way I know what I'm getting myself into. And if like you come with something super small, probably not gonna do it. But if you come with something that's like, boom, I'm gonna bring you this much for your crew, for you. And then for the edits, and then boom for the spots, like for gas, the food, like you know what I'm saying, like stuff
everything.
like that. I'm taking that 24/7.
What you're basically you're saying, you know, you're providing a service and you're trying to make it the most convenient for the individual, and that's good business everywhere. You know, whether it's McDonald's or you know,
like writing a book. Like my mom's an author, so like she's the one that like kind of taught me that in the first place because like she writes books for people too. Like she's a ghostwriter, so like she gets a lot of clients where. They want her to like write this book about their whole entire life. She has to put 60 pages. What's your budget? This is like my next available booking. Are you deposit rate? Like you know, like just a simple business stuff. I didn't know that till like about like a year and a half ago. I'm so used to straight giving them a rate, boom, going from there, shooting a video, boom.
Man, that deposit ready changed me, bro. Changed my life because, like, it's like you said, sometimes working with artists, bro, their time is like. I'll show up an hour later or 30 minutes late, but like deposit ready. If you're not here, bro, like, hey man, sorry.
It's saying, bro. I actually, it's like I always think about like tattoo artists because the tattoo artists always like, yo, send deposit and then I'm gonna fit you in this day. And tattoo artists are booked.
Always
for the day. And like I've actually missed the tattoo appointment.
Oh no,
dude kept my deposit. I was like,
how much was the deposit?
Well, usually,
I think it's like 100.
It's like 100.
Yeah, they always
use
usually ask for 100.
Just use a tattoo artist. Yeah.
But like time is the most expensive shit, bro. You can't buy that shit.
Facts.
Benjamins, bro.
Yeah, but if somebody be like, yo, or like crash my
Yeah. Exceptions.
exceptions. But if you just straight late,
I forgot, bro. My bad.
I know for us,
I'm
man.
finna go back to the crib and play Elden Ring.
For us, man. But talk to us about dorm room entertainment, man. Where did it all start? Like what came from the name? Like
so, funny story. Everybody knows No Jumper. Y'all know No Jumper.
Yeah, No Jumper.
So
Yeah, bro.
I was in my dorm room, like my freshman year of college, second semester. With my best friend Jordan Edwards. He's from St. Louis, and we were just chilling in my dorm. I was watching this No Jumper interview and shit, right? And this is like when I first started getting into ad heavy.
Yeah.
So like I was just kind of like, all right, I need to come up with a name. And so like basically I was just going through like a new Instagram page and I was just like trying all different types of names. So my first name was actually Dorm Room Interview. Because I was like watching No Jumper and I was like, all right, dorm room interviews, interviewing people. I actually ran with that for like about 6 months, right? I only had like 15 followers.
Mhm.
I just didn't really. I was just like, fuck it. Like, I didn't post like any interviews or nothing. And then out of nowhere one day, I don't know if I think it was him that said it, my homie Jordan. But I just remember I was just like, I remember someone told me just put dorm room entertainment. I'm trying to remember if it was either my homie Jordan or my cousin. But ever since I put dorm room entertainment and like the name just like flew off the tongue type.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So then like I did my first interview off that, posted it, boom, views and everything, and I just kept going with the name Dorm Entertainment. But now I kind of use it like starting today. I kind of use it as like my production company name. Like if I'm like signing contracts out or stuff like that, I use it as that because I like over like the years, like mainly really last year, I kind of evolved to where like I really want to be known as a director because it's hard to build like a brand and it's really hard to build a brand and then trying to put your name out at the same time, kind of like how Cole Bennett, Lyrical Lemonade, like that was just like me.
Yeah.
But,
Is he pretty much the do you think that he's like the biggest one right now in entertainment like that as a director?
Sure.
Yeah.
Dang. I mean, I don't even like watch a lot of music videos, but like that guy really caught my eye.
Yeah.
So like I was like, you know what? Let me start looking at the actual videos that he's done for other people, and then it caught it. That's whenever like I started to realize that like, damn, bro, this business, this whole entertainment business, it's all third party.
Yeah.
You know, your song may be trash, but the edit guy can make your song
make it
real good. You know.
Yeah. I'm like
Shout out to producers too, bro. Like producers, be making
engineers,
all
engineers.
of them, bro. Yeah, shout out, bro. First off, shout out to producers.
Crazy,
they don't
bro.
get enough.
Yeah.
Bro.
Who's your favorite producer right now that you say like he makes them fucking fire ass beats?
That's a hard.
To me, bro.
Hit me with y'all.
Metro booming.
Metro. To be honest, bro. To me, Metro is like the projects he does with 21 Savage, bro.
Yeah,
so
that's why I
fire,
said
bro.
classics, bro.
For
I
sure.
think didn't he do didn't that 21 Savage project that he had with the movie? What was the movie that he did with 21 Savage project?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it was the
Was it with
Saw, the remaster.
Did Metro do that?
Yeah.
Did Metro do that, or was that just 21?
I think
Nah,
that
it-
was like 21.
Oh, that was a Metro.
I think it was not. You might be right though, because I did see that. I think
Yeah.
it was 21, like Metro, and then like the Paramount.
I'm about to look it up.
But their chemistry is crazy, bro. Like they
they go crazy. I say I'm gonna say Pierre Bourne.
Pierre's
Bourne?
crazy, bro.
He's a good friend. Nah, yeah, man. Pierre Bourne is one of the, to be he's a fire.
And now as an artist too, bro.
Yeah, he be snapping. But I was gonna say too, I met Cole Bennett when I first started.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like I went to his TED Talk, bro. Like
Nice.
Oh snap.
yeah, bro. It was crazy because literally I was like I write a lot of sticky note goals. So like the night before I wrote a sticky note saying I want to meet Cole Bennett, talk to him. It was like something like super short, simple, boom. Slapped on the mirror and it was like I remember I bought tickets to the TED Talk. I lived in St. Louis, so Chicago to St. Louis like 4 hours away.
Yeah.
The TED Talk was in Chicago. So I remember I was like looking at the tickets and everything. The tickets was like $20. I didn't believe it. I was like, $20.
Shit.
I'm over here thinking this shit finna be like $1,000. Like I was ready to spend it. So like I remember I posted on Twitter, like I posted a sticky and I was like, yo, I'm coming to the TED Talk tomorrow. Like, I posted tickets too. I was like, I want to meet you, bro. Like, just straight manifestation. So like literally he retweeted it and then quoted and was like, "Bet we're gonna do it." And I'm sitting there like, "Oh shit!" Like you know, what I'm saying? I was like, "Oh shit, I'm really gonna meet Cole." So like, I remember I drove 4 hours away, like at 2 in the morning, because TED Talk started at 6. I didn't know what time he was speaking.
What year was this? Like
it was like 2019.
2019. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Damn, it was like 2019. It was a minute ago.
You were barely starting, right? You had
I had 2 music videos. Damn. So like this is like how this is how I got kind of tapped in with like Lyrical Lemonade, like, how like they became like really good homies, the whole stuff behind. So basically, I went to the TED Talk. I met one of the writers there. His name's Elliot. Super chill dude, and I just got to chopping it up, showing him my videos, telling him what I do and everything. When it came time to it, I showed Elliot like one of my like music videos I was working on at the time, and like bro loved it. Like bro, was like, oh, this is like crazy. Like you know what I'm saying, like the edits, everything, like all this shit. This is only my second music video ever. By the way, too. Like it was barely done. I'm talking like it had black parts in it. Like, it was just rarely. I was just showing him like off just like some this is like what I do. Yeah. And so he told me to send him that to his email. He gave me his email the same day, and then I sent it to him like probably a week later, and they ended up writing about it, everything on their website.
That's fucking crazy.
Damn, that's wild.
Crazy as fuck. And so like when I met Cole though, it was like very simple. Like basically, I watched the whole TED Talk. I watched his part. I was sitting at the front row. It's like no phone out, just like listening. You know what I'm saying? Just like
soaking up everything. Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, this is the dude. I'm like trying to like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, so then I remember after they like kicked everybody out of the auditorium. It was like hella people there. I'm talking like probably like over 500 people in this auditorium type beat. So like everybody's just sitting in the middle, like this like all it's like over and everything. And like I'm like, damn, I didn't even meet Cole. Like they kicked me out the auditorium. So like I was like walking around. And I remember I was like, bro, like hell no, I can't go home with this, bro. So I like walked in and there was like a fat line, bro. I'm talking like just people that wanted to meet Cole, bro. And I was like, damn, I forgot he's that big. So I sat in the very back, bro. I'm like, damn, bro, this shit's so. And so like I get all the way there, and bro, the first thing he said to me was like, bro, I was looking for you.
Oh,
bro, damn. My heart, bro. I was, oh shit. I was like, you know me, like I didn't know. I was like, like, oh, that's what's up. Like I was like, bro, like
you remembered, bro?
Yeah, I was like, bro, like I didn't even think you would, like, you know what I'm saying. Remember the tweet, even like that, and like he was like, bro, what's up? And then like we got to chopping it up. I didn't even show him none of my videos. That's the funny thing. Yeah. I didn't want to be like, yo, this is like what I do. I just tell him like you're a big inspiration.
But I'm sure that he already saw those, you know?
Yeah.
That's why I was like,
he's seen my work before, bro. That's the thing. He's like DM'd me before about like he likes like some of the stuff I be doing. Like he DM'd me actually about like one video in particular. Video I did for Big Baby Gucci that he like loved. Like he was talking about like the specific edits that he loved in the video too. Like he be watching, and so like ever since, bro, like he's a big inspiration.
Damn, that's what's up,
wild.
bro. Good shit, bro.
Wild, cool dude, bro. He's so normal, bro. Like hella chill.
You know, and you just said it right now, normal. So let me go back to what we started off with. You said, you know, ignorance is bliss, or I kind of said it, but like it's like it's like
you said it in every podcast, bro.
But here's the thing, though.
That's a slogan.
I say, yeah, it really is my slogan. But it's the cool thing about it is because being a editor or just producing or just engineering, whatever you want to say. Point is that like sometimes you gotta understand that like all of this shit, it's not to an extent fake, you know, but you gotta make it real. You know, you gotta make it into reality. So like whenever you were meeting, or you were trying to meet Cole, you know, type of shit, like I'm gonna meet him type of shit, but like you're speaking it to existence. So by doing that, bro, you're like, you know what you're doing, bro. Ignorance is bliss is not like type of shit where like, I don't know what's going on and I'm gonna be stupid. I'm gonna keep stupid. And you know, if you're talking about something you don't know, you know, ignorance is bliss. We're not talking about that. We're talking about like whenever like you know what you want and how it's gonna happen, you don't know. But it's gonna fucking happen type of shit. So like that's the cool thing about when you have that mentality and you apply it to editing. You don't know how it's gonna come out, bro. You don't know, bro. Like you're gonna like. It's one step at a time, and then you can add your crazy shit, and then it's gonna be a badass fucking
final
video.
Product,
bro. You gotta manifest the edit, bro. Like I used to not do that, but like, man, my homie Avery would attest. I'm probably gonna post it. My homie Avery, his name Avery White, one of my coldest videographers, bro. Like coldest videographers in DFW, like one of the coldest that like I just happen to be friends with, bro. And it's funny because, bro, first time I ever met him, he like did behind the scenes work for me for free, like just like shooting videos, stuff like that, using to stabilize everything. Now like we shoot stuff together, like you know what I'm saying, like he's super busy a lot though. Like he does like a lot of weddings and stuff. But like whenever he's free,
Bro.
I'm getting him paid.
Yeah.
To my set, bro, because he's like super talented. But we always be talking about it in person, like shooting for the edit. Like, that's like the whole manifestation of it. You could actually like put it in a treatment and do the treatment the day of, have everything set, and then do the video. Then see it in the edit, and then it's like the final product. It's like you just manifested it in the treatment without even knowing. Like I've never done, like knocking on wood, I've never done a treatment that hasn't made sense. Put it like that. Like so, and I had so many treatments that I wrote that every time I finished it, it literally was exactly how I wanted it to be. And like me and Avery always talk about, like we're like, bro, we gotta shoot for the edit, because like we'll be on set and like some shit will fall through, and we'd be like, all right, but we gotta do this, that, so that way it makes sense at the end of the story. And then like we had to change so much around. And Bennett even talks about that. Like all of Cole's videos are mainly like run and gun once you get there, but treatment, set it, and then final.
It's being guided by your own like mission, your own, you know, what you want is gonna happen, how it's gonna happen, bro. I don't know. Hell no, bro.
I'm telling you, you don't know how the video gonna come along.
Nah,
bro. That's the scary part.
Like,
What's one of your favorite like production videos you've done that's like this is one of my best ones so far?
Man.
Or do you have they're all like all your babies, you know? They're like
everything's amazing, bro.
Me and my girl, we be talking about this one a lot. It's this video I did for Patrick CC. He's like a YouTuber, but he does like
Patrick, yeah.
He does he's actually doing like music production. Like, he's super cold now. Like he's like an executive producer for like a lot of people now and stuff. He does it like to help people blow up and everything. So he did this one video. Or we did this one video with this artist named Uno Way, super talented. The video is called Butterflies, and like, I don't know, bro. I've done so many. I've done a lot of trap videos.
Talking about this one right here?
Yeah, this one, yeah. And like, I don't know what it was. Like, this was like one of my favorites, just because like, it was just like the day of the video shoot was just like, I don't know. It was just so easy. This guy like literally.
It just flow.
Yeah, got the budget, got paid, you know what I'm saying? Boom. The video turnaround time was like a week. I was like, damn, I don't even know.
That's pretty fast.
Pretty fast, bro. It's so
stupid fast.
Yeah, me and my homie Avery, we had to like crunch it all in. But like when I finally saw the video back, like at the very end, I was like, bro, this is exactly what I wanted it to be.
Mainly boy like, Patrick.
Yeah. Mainly
would y'all record this in arcade arcade?
It's in Frisco. There's like an arcade museum. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I think Patrick's from Oklahoma, right?
Yeah. So he be coming down.
You know Patrick?
Huh?
You know Patrick?
I watch his videos, bro. He's smart with like his content. Like
he's
just
very
dope.
Smart, bro.
Super dope.
He's taught me so much in life, bro. He's probably gonna watch this, but yeah, Bailey did like
damn that edit.
The game. Mainly, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like the whole video, I was just like, I just want bro to chase a butterfly around this like beautiful house and stuff. So, like, but I don't know. This video is
nah, man, that's a cool ass concept, bro.
I mean, this is actually my mom's favorite video too. Like, she be talking about this one a lot.
Nice.
Bro, the color schemes and everything.
I was about to say, bro, everything matching.
That's the Sony A7S3.
Yeah.
Shout out S7.
Is that the one that we used to have or no?
No. This is, bro. That's the ones I want.
Shit,
that's the ones we're trying to buy.
Yeah, 3,500 each.
Is your equipment? You pretty much supply all the equipment, all that.
So, that's a good question. So right now, I'm in the process of. So I have my own equipment that I've had like my whole life type. I've always upgraded cameras over and over again. Secret tip: I get most of my cheapest way to go.
Yeah.
I have a plug, a camera plug. This dude does like cameras that he gets from like others like countries, ships them over to the US, and he has like so. I've been in this
dope.
Bro, got like
shit, put us on, bro, because we need to tell him too. Shit.
Bro, I got you. I'll show you how to plug.
It kind of gave me that image of like, you know, have you seen those movies where like they pull up and they're selling guns? So like he pulls up with a briefcase and like he lays all the guns out.
Bro, the craziest thing is this Asian dude, bro, and he only, like, he gives me his money. Like I be selling cameras to him, right? And so like when I sell my camera to him, like he always had the money. Like it's so weird to describe, but he'll give me like the money for the camera, like 20 packets, but the 20s are wrapped around with 20.
Whoa,
So
Bro,
that's a wild boy.
He be like, count this, bro.
That's a wild boy.
I'm like, how the fuck you want me to count this if the 20 is already wrapped up?
Yeah.
I just be like, bro, it's good, bro. Just give me the money, bro. Like, yeah, I've been going to bro for like 2 years now, buying all my camera stuff. But
Yeah.
Damn, that's dope, bro. Because
Yeah.
I had to learn that lesson because I was buying everything new, bro. And that shit, like, bro, it's fucking expensive,
ever
bro.
buy anything. Well, I'm not gonna say don't ever. I'm gonna say don't. You gotta buy a lot of used
Yeah,
stuff,
because, you know, just like you,
Unless
whenever
you
you
made it
started.
in life, bro, and then you're like, fuck it, like.
Maybe not even Cole,
Like-
bro. You think Cole buys used?
So like,
I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, that's what I was spending. So like, basically, my bad to answer the question. It's basically like, so right now I'm in a process to where I could hire out a crew like with a certain budget because like a lot of artists that come in
Dope.
budget. So like I have the like process now to like where I'm only pulling up to direct and edit. So like
Yeah.
now I could like be like, all right, I'm gonna give this person this X amount to shoot the video for me. I'm gonna give this person this X amount to like help me with like color grade. I'm gonna give this person X amount to help me camera assist, like ace. You know what I'm saying? Like all that now. Like that's what I do now. So like I mainly want to hire out a D. Unless it's like a lower budget video, then I could just shoot it myself or something. If I have like the budget to do it, I'm gonna hire out a D that has like 7S3 or I've been using this dude in Dallas. Don't steal him, people. Direct most of my videos. He has a red dragon, right? And bro,
Shit.
we be going crazy, bro. We got some videos on the way, bro. I want to put these out so bad, but like we're trying to perfect them and make them like super perfect for the rollout. But just know when y'all see on my Instagram when these videos come out, bro, like
No, for
Oh, man.
I
that's
fuck
fucking
the
dope.
fact that you like whenever on your link tree, as soon as you open your page and everything, you put all your videos, you know, and it's so easy to click on anyone, and then it's like, all right, I see
That's-
what the division, you know,
that's
he
the
has.
sacrifice I actually had to make, bro. In college, when I first started, bro, I archived and deleted all of my Instagram posts. Like, I used to have stuff about like me with like friends, like or like me in high school, like all these different things, like
Yeah.
I was like different just posts and stuff like on my Instagram. And like when I started, like I just remember I was talking to like one of my homies, but I was like, damn, do I really gotta like everything video stuff like for now? Because I was super into like how Cole Bennett was branding himself and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna delete everything. So now, bro, I'm only posting like video, a photo of me, film photos. And that's like the best way to go because when people scroll my Instagram is like my portfolio. Even though I already have a portfolio, like show people website and stuff.
Yeah.
It's the first thing they see either way, your
That's-
Instagram.
Yeah, that's
For
the
sure.
first thing they always gonna see when they hop on my page. They could scroll and find whatever video they like. They could tell me like, "Yo, I want a video just like that." You know what I'm saying?
For
So,
sure.
way
You,
easier.
you know what's crazy though? Like you mentioned something very important. You're at the stage of where like you can hire a specific crew depending on the budget type of shit. Like once we're like bigger, I'm not the one that's gonna be the
said,
editor.
"Fuck the editing."
I'll be directing, or everybody will be basically at that point. But point is that like that's the point where you gotta be at because the less work,
My boy does not want to edit.
the less.
When he just said that, I felt that, bro. Because
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man.
Bro,
I'm
yeah.
gonna give y'all a big secret in my life right now. I am not editing every video I touch, but I'm editing
Yep.
most videos.
Yeah.
Like I have one of my homies. I'm shout him out. His name's Off the Cam. He's been doing a lot of edit stuff for me. He's like super friendly dude. I've known him since he saw me when I first started doing.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
He's always just wanted to help me out. But if I have like certain projects, I'm just kind of like, bro, because
Yeah.
editing is tough, bro. Like,
yeah,
bro,
man.
I
It's
literally-
tedious,
I spent the
patience.
I spent the whole day before I came here editing a video, bro. Like for about 12 hours, bro. Like
Shit.
literally started like 9. I started like 8 in the morning, bro, and edit the whole entire day. Took a nap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I edit, bro. There's like one thing too. Like I try not to complain about it, but like
Yeah.
I literally spent my whole college career.
Yeah.
Like I when I was in school, I was a video editing tutor. So like my whole, I swear to God, like my job in school for 2 years straight.
He
was a
said
video editing
Adobe,
tutor.
bro.
Adobe. I had to teach me Adobe, Final Cut,
Yeah.
Illustration, Photoshop, like Lightroom, bro. Like there hasn't been a day I haven't like computer. Like I be
For
having to
sure.
wear blue light glasses every time I edit. And
Oh yeah,
it's like
fucking getting headaches and shit.
Bro, you want to know something crazy, bro? And my friend, Alex, he finally bought a MacBook,
Yeah, bro.
Finally, finally,
bro,
bro.
that shit was fucking me up.
He
Bro.
no offense, but take it. He had basically a computer for like
I always
students.
say like a receptionist computer, like the simplest fucking
dude.
computer,
But like where there's a will, there's a way type of shit. Like homeboy was editing them videos for his other channel for music. Like he was grinding that fucking small ass processor.
Yeah.
Bro, that's what I mean. Like, but where there's a will, there's a way type of shit. And then you'll get to the point where like, you know what? That's whenever I start to realize too, like I'm all like I'm maybe spending too much time on the editing. It's hard, but like it's not that big of a deal. Motherfuckers don't really see everything that I do. And it's gonna be that way, Not many people will understand that. So like, I just gotta understand like it needs to get done. It needs to get done, and it needs to be perfected type of shit too. But like, you're gonna go to the same part where like you gonna buy all these things right now, but like eventually, like you gonna want to buy someone to do that stuff.
Yeah.
Tell me you don't hesitate to spend that money, bro. Like I was just talking to my homie about this. Like it could be a money. You could look at it as a money loss sometimes. Like, oh damn, I got put. I just edit, but bro, when you get that final like edit back from that editor and it looks something like that you would do, you'll be like,
shit.
damn, I just so much time.
It's a time thing at the end of the day.
And then you can also work on something else that's making more money too.
Bro, I spend my that's another reason I actually graduated this semester late because like I literally spent so much time working on videos, traveling, doing videos for other people, like going around. Like I went on a couple tours too, like you know what I'm saying, just so busy, bro.
Yeah.
And like that just contemplated with my schoolwork. So, like I started hiring out editors when I was like in my senior year of school. I never did that before.
Damn.
Like, my homies always be like, bro, don't hire no one out like to edit your videos, bro. Like, you got to do this all yourself. And then one of my homies like,
fuck
bro,
no.
Like, get an editor, bro, because like you're gonna want a team, like you don't want people to like help you out on different stuff, and like that's one thing I get commended for to this day. Like a lot of my friends, like bro, like that's dope that you have people that.
Heck yeah.
Projects.
I was at the strip last night.
Bro,
dude.
this guy right here. What is that gonna do with it?
Hear me out.
Should have been editing, bro.
Wait, hold on. When you supposed to be editing on fucking real?
With my laptop.
I pulled up with my laptop, bro. At the strip, bro. I'll put it this way. I know where I pull up, so like I know folks and all that shit. So it's a good type of vibe, I'm not that weirdo that like, bro, who is that kid? No, we know we know that kid, type of shit. So like I pull up and solo, right? Type of shit. Just get one drink, type, good vibes. Solo rides are always
Like
fun.
a coffee spot, a little coffee shop.
Yeah, we
but
won't
it's
give
a
a free
strip.
shout out. We won't give a free shout out, but they got good ass wings, bro.
Yeah, they got good ass wings. But point is that like I pull up and I'm focused, right? Type of shit.
Focus on what?
On
Titties,
editing, bro. I don't buy lap dances. I'll tell you that though. But point is that like, and next thing you know, like, I was telling Caesar who I came across at the strip. It was a good friend of ours. You were able to record a video for him too.
Yeah.
But point is that our friend, our server, she was all like, "Hey, he knows you," and I'm all like, "I don't know him." And then I'm like, "Wait, how does he know?" And he was all like, "Oh, it's because Alex shot some videos and he recognized you," type of shit. And I was like, "Bro, that's the type of like connections that you want to build."
Yeah.
Where it's like a magnet, bro. You're gonna attract who you're trying to like work with.
Yeah.
So he's an artist, right?
Yeah.
And we're just talking all night about it. Like, what are you trying to do? You haven't really dropped anything. What's going on? And he told me everything, bro, basically. But point is that like, then he started talking about like, oh yeah, I know this engineer that can really, really work with your music type of shit. And I'm trying to get other people to like get booked with him too, because like, bro, sometimes like people be playing their songs and like it's trash, bro. Even though the beat, even though like it could be like, it's not trash. Like the music, the lyrics are good type of shit, but like just because that fucking sound is garbage,
the producers,
just because that fucking sound is garbage, bro, it kills it.
I've seen it, bro.
I just actually thought about something when you said the baby. My homie who actually did he produced a song for the baby.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot like exactly what he said, but I remember like I was at the studio recording a vlog. And like different people, and they were saying like the baby has like engineers that would literally be like the baby type, or like, it was, like the baby set like vocals, or like the baby set like song, and like they can
Let's
just plug
go.
it. They just like
Damn.
now they can just like plug it in. That's why the baby songs sound like
all the same.
Bro,
Because
the
he doesn't want
presets.
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 That's the word I'm looking for. They have
Yeah.
the same preset for the baby every single
Yeah,
time. No matter
dude.
where he could be at. He could be in Alaska.
Damn.
The engineer gonna email the other dude, bro. It's his preset that he uses. Make it like that.
Right.
Like, that's so boring.
Yeah, it is, bro. It
That
really
Sounds like
is.
a long ass song, bro.
That's
That's what
why.
people say.
That's why the
Exactly.
baby just blew up and then just stay there.
stay.
You know, he didn't explore.
Because he's not exploring.
I haven't heard a song in a while where I'm like, damn, he's snapping on his, like, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Everything
Yeah.
is kind of like, it's cool.
Unless maybe it's a feature.
Exactly. But going back to my story, the reason why I'm bringing it up is all like, you're saying that you can bring a good. Oh snap!
No, you good, bro. It's all-
Not the live.
I know, not the live. So I was like,
The people watching it like, man, what the fuck?
I was all like, so you can bring someone to the table that can
Yeah.
engineer well. Who is it? Let me know. Let us know. Type of shit. Like that's what we're doing over here. This is for you, not us. You know.
Yeah.
Even though this is the brand that we're doing and shit. Even though this is like what we're working on, we also want to connect the individual that is actually good
yeah.
to someone else that's good and put them together. Just like how Cole Bennett, he saw you and looked at you. And you're like, damn, second video in, but like, you know, your shit fire, bro.
Nah, yeah, that's the reason.
You can tell who has it in 2 videos or in 2 songs, bro.
Yeah, I know, and
Who
that's
gonna be the one?
yeah, that's the reason we started this too. Because at the end of the day, we're like, we can move to LA. You know, LA always the big market. But it's like, nah, man, we want to start in Dallas and interview people from Dallas that have great talent. Because we've talked about this before. It's like, man, Dallas has so much talent, but there's like not so many people that put a light on it. You know. I mean, like you yourself, man. Like you're such great talent, man, and you're from Dallas. You're a videographer that you said it's great from Dallas too. You
The
know,
work you've done, bro.
the work
Yeah.
you've done. So
Means a
like,
lot.
you know, for us, it's like not a lot of people would have put in light in Dallas, but there's so much talent, music wise too.
Yeah.
Like there's so many artists here that have so much talent, but for some reason there's not really that big person, you know, that's made it. I mean, Post Malone, but he's not really,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
would
from
say-
Dallas.
I would say like now I look at like, I don't want people are like saying, but,
He said, I gotta watch what I say. I gotta watch what I say.
bro, now, bro, when I think of like artists that have made it so far, I put
Yeah,
like
yeah,
so
yeah.
far, I think of like Tay Money and like
Tay Money,
She's she's dominating.
Yeah, bro. Like I'll give her flowers, bro. Like we ain't shot nothing yet. But, like hopefully soon if you watching. But like, bro, she really be like selling shows out like different places. Like bro,
Yeah.
off of TikTok, like her going viral on that. Like her
Facts.
songs like on the radio, like and like that's like a big inspo for me. 'Cause I be watching like. I'm watching what she does. I'm like, damn, she like going crazy. Like she be like over like these different cities, like at these clubs, like selling them out. Like people like singing every single song. Like my mom knows every Tay Money song.
Damn.
She be singing these songs. Like, when you gonna work with Tay? Like she follows you. I'm like, oh, like,
Yeah.
like whatever she hit me up, but like
I went to her concert, bro. It was packed.
it
was packed.
Yeah,
I was like,
she's
damn.
yeah,
She has that strong fan base.
Yeah,
Yeah.
loyal. They knew
Loyal.
exactly the words. Every song would drop in.
Yeah.
Sing it word by word. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, okay.
Okay.
Yo, mom
Yeah.
was in that concert probably, bro.
My parents live in Tampa and she be performing or going over there a lot.
Oh.
But like, yeah, that's the thing about
Yeah.
Dallas too. Like, well, like me and him, my homie, we actually from Mansfield. So, like that's like down
Oh, man.
south, like past Arlington.
Mhm.
I was like raised there. Like I went to school, Mansfield High,
Yeah.
and all that
Mansfield High.
stuff. And like, I didn't want to. So like when I graduated college, I wasn't expecting to come back to Dallas at all. But every single summer, like during school, I would always come back to Dallas and shoot a lot of videos.
Yeah.
That's how I always kept my name. I kept my name buzzing in like 2 different places, St. Louis and Dallas.
Yeah.
From there, I was like, all right, let me go global with it. So that's when I started traveling, going everywhere. But when I graduated, I was like, all right, I need like a home base. Like, where am I going to like put my foot down? And like, bro, it's so many videographers.
Facts.
Like, I'm in a group message right now. It's called like videography gatekeeper or something like that. Like,
Gatekeeper.
I just got added to like one of my homies, bro. I'm like the first week I'm texting them. I'm like, bro, do I leave this shit? Because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I feel it's like weird being in agreements. All these video, they're talking about like how rappers like how my money difference. You know, not to like spill the beans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they usually show their work though too though. Like, but they'll usually like the good thing about it, they'll talk about clients that you shouldn't work with that done them wrong. So that's
That's a good thing though.
it's a
Sure.
key.
Yeah.
That's
I'll be just scrolling and I don't talk unless I need like some camera equipment or something. But that's one thing though. I was adding that like before I moved back to Dallas, and I was just like kind of nervous. I was like, damn, there's so many like photographers here. Like if I come back and like put my foot down in Dallas, I gotta really work on like getting clients because like there's people that like like no offense to any of you, I love everyone's work. I never talk mess on, but like there could be some people that will just half your video, like pull up, shoot 2 scenes, edit them 2 scenes, and done.
That's
like,
it.
I want to work with people. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, like how do I put my foot into the city like that? So when I came back, I just started going heavy, like shooting as many as I can, start working with many artists, and then putting like different. I just try to make my videos look way different than what the simple type of person. You know what I mean?
And you stand out like that.
Exactly.
Hell yeah,
like
man.
Why I stayed in Dallas too, because like the clients, everything is like steady. It's like
Yeah.
Nah, and it goes back to a point where I said like Dallas artists aren't being shown as much. So I mean, your videos are making it out there, you know. So I like feel like you put in. I don't know if this is where your goal is, but I think like getting to that point where like you put an artist that maybe is smaller, and then with your ideas, with your video ideas, you put out a video on your channel or wherever you post it at, and then he starts popping, you know, off
Brings
of that,
the exposure.
and now all these artists are like, well, you know, try to go through there. You build a pretty much reputation of like,
yeah, man.
Real talk. To shout out one person, there's this dude in Dallas. I just became friends with. He's like shot. His name's 88 Lamine. Don't correct me, bro, if I'm saying
I'm gonna get canceled, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm me, bro.
You ain't even say my name, right, bro?
I got a little son.
Ex-friend.
But bro's like been killing it in the Dallas scene. Like, Like I just been seeing like him putting on these artists like from Dallas and Houston that like I never heard of till like I see a video from him type. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like it makes me want to go and like listen and watch. And so like that's like one thing that like I'm picking up from bro that I'm learning from now like as an inspiration to myself is like, all right, if I do this video for this local person that probably got like 2,000 followers, how can I make him gain like 2,000 from my followers to go watch to go watch his video and go share and like it? Because the key of blowing up is all about having fans. I preach that to all my homies all the time. I'm like, bro, I feel like to blow up, you just gotta have a good fan base.
That core is gonna ride for you,
because they're the ones who are gonna share it, like it, and once the algorithm gets that, then it blows up. You know, then they share you with whoever is.
I saw an interview about that. This guy, he was talking about he's from a small little town and had like 5,000 people, but his streams were high because like most of those people were rocking with him. Like, and it's like, bro, they just push you. Bro. And next thing you know,
it's like Mr. Beast, bro. Mr. Beast, where does he stay at, bro? Where you
North
know,
Carolina?
All I see is just trees around there. It's like kind of like desert of forward, you know, deserted as town. But point is that like also fans too, man. BTS, man. Their fan base is called soldiers. I'm all like, bro, I barely found that out today. I'm all like, why the fuck are they called soldiers? You know, type of shit. And then my sister was all like, oh, it's because they're called body, whatever it's called. They're hiding the Chinese, I mean the South Korean name. The South Korean name is like body shield or something like that. So they're like called soldiers, but you don't know this type of shit, but you just know that you're a soldier.
I was gonna ask you that. Damn. Are you like your scene all gonna be hip hop, or do you want to expand? You know, to other music genres? Shit, country music, shit.
Not real shit. Definitely to like humble brag type shit. I did like a music video not too long ago for a great alternative like rock kind of song, some shit that I would never, you know what I'm saying, accept. But like it was just something about the song where I was like, you know what, I could like do something with it. Now I'm trying to like expand more and do different stuff. Like even one of my homies now, he's trying to get me to do a metal video. Like I'm like 60% there. I'm not there yet because I've watched a lot of metal videos and the stuff they do is like really weird to me. But it's mad creative though. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like once I do it,
but maybe you put your input and it's something that you create a different band. You know, a different band of music videos.
I want to do something. I'm trying to think of what can I do different because like I'll get back to the story, but like a lot of metal videos, it's just like the drummer, guitar, the singer, and they all in just that one dope ass set, and them the whole time, like shots. Like I want to do that, but with a story. Then walking through the forest and shit, like playing the guitar, singing the song, boom, like I want to do something crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just see a lot of them where they're like just straight set on, and it's like that for the whole video. So I'm trying to do something different. But back to like that genre question. So like I mainly started doing like I love like hip hop music, rap music. That's why I grew up on. Like my brother, my dad played all the time. My mom just played gospel. And so like I love that type of
Shit.
music, so that's what I did the whole time. But I shot like this one video for this alternative artist, and the dude is like came like a really good budget and everything. Did the whole video. My friends, we went to Oklahoma for the video. So we put the video out, and the song goes viral. It has like 200K on all platforms.
Nice.
Damn.
Next thing you know, MTV is about to upload the video. Nickelodeon, swear to God, like literally just got the call like last week.
How does that feel? Like
Crazy,
these fucking
bro.
companies hitting you up,
Wait,
or like
crazy,
seeing
bro.
that.
Yeah, but
it's a
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon. Yeah, I didn't know Nickelodeon be doing like videos.
Oh, snap.
But they're on like the spread list like that we have right now. Like they're putting the video, like they're gonna stream it because the song is like a really good like alternative song.
Mhm.
A lot of people love it. Like it went TikTok viral too, and like I just wasn't expecting it because keep in mind the dude that I shot the video for, or the kid I shot the video for, he's only 14, but his dad like helped out like get everything put together and everything and stuff.
Man, he was destined to meet you, bro. That's what's up, man.
And like, bro, I mean, I know TikTok is like the thing right now,
Mhm.
but like having an email saying that your video is going to be on Instagram is one of those things that like no one can tell me nothing. Like I've watched MTV as a kid, bro. Like,
I think that's
You
a
know
big
what
thing
I'm
too. You know that like we grew up watching MTV when we were younger. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
maybe now the kids
Robin
nowadays
Big.
maybe don't see it that way.
So
Since
it hits
we-
home.
yeah. It's
So
not like,
it-
I was
yeah.
thinking like Robin Big, like fucking,
Nah, proud of you, man. Good shit, man.
yeah,
For
hell,
sure.
thank
Fucking
you.
lit.
Yeah, no, thank you, bro. Like that. I don't know when it's I've been trying to watch MTV every day.
Bro, Robin is the white dude, right?
Yeah, Robin Big.
From
Yeah,
the Ridiculousness, right?
Yeah.
I watched this video on.
I was actually watching a video of him of like how he pretty much took over MTV.
That's
bro.
Patrick's. That's Patrick's video.
That's Patrick's
Oh,
video.
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Patrick.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Patrick's.
Yeah,
What?
he-
That's
that's
I've
what
been
I'm like,
watching
bro.
his videos and I don't
His
even
videos
know
are
him.
fucking good.
Yeah, bro. I was fucking. That's dope, bro.
The
Shout out to
funny-
Patrick,
yeah,
bro.
the
He be
funny-
making some dope ass videos.
Yeah.
The funny thing about Patrick, bro, is like, bro is the chillest. Like, he's watching. Bro is like one of the chillest white dudes I ever met, bro. Like, I remember the first time I met him was because one of my homies, he did like a little locked in episode, like where Patrick does like these locked in episodes, like kind of like Kenny B. He like brings the artist to the studio. And, like he gives him like a beat. He like lets him hop on the song. He drops the song and shows like the whole process. So my homie from Dallas ended up getting called to go do that, and I like went with him. And like in my mind, bro, I watched so many Patrick videos too, like before. So my mom like, I'm nervous. I'm like, damn, Patrick, bro, he cool as fuck. I don't want to be weird from, you know what I'm saying? I'm over here like quiet, just getting ready, you know what I'm saying, to meet him and shit. And like I pull up, bro's like, hey, what's up, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Cool as fuck.
Chill as
Yeah,
dude,
man.
bro. And I'm sitting here like, I'm like, bro, like this is Patrick, because I'm so used to watching his videos like about like what's one thing? He used to do like bad beats with good rap songs and stuff. He used to be like judging a lot of people's music and shit. And I used to always watch those and be like, damn, bro, his content is so consistent. I think he just hit 600K subscribers too.
Damn, shout out to him, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I've been watching his videos for a while, and I'm the type of guy that don't pay attention to whose name it is, but I subscribe automatically if I like the video. But I just go based off like the title of the video, you know. I just start watching.
I go off the title for sure. If the thumbnail and the title bring me in, that's the good thing with Patrick, bro. Like he makes you want to watch what he's about to.
Yeah, one thing you talk about how like he was so fucking cool and stuff, man. We've had YouTubers, big YouTubers here too. And that we meet them and they're so fucking cool, bro. Like they're the chillest persons. And then like we think they're gonna be like, you know, kind of like stuck up or like, you know, acting like they're the shit, you know. But they're the humblest people. And then we met motherfuckers that have like 20K or like 10K subscribers and they act like they're already making it in life, you know. And it's like, man, like you just gotta be humble, you know. And then shout out to like. To me personally, I'm like, man, that's the one big thing. Like, even if we make it, or we're gonna make it, you know. It's like, bro, always stay humble. Even if like people are barely growing, we're always gonna give a platform to anybody, you know, that wants to record with us, you know.
Oh yeah, no cap. Like
probably Allen is gonna get a little over his head, you know, but
nah,
this
bro,
guy,
definitely not me.
We already know, bro. We already know.
You gotta take me to the strip first.
He's gonna be like 6'9" with the bricks instead of throwing it. He's just gonna.
Never heard anyone say they went to a strip club with a laptop, bro.
That's his spot.
That's his spot, bro.
And I won't even do that.
Hey, the laptops are expensive, bro. If you slip if you like let your drink fall, you know, 3K out the window. But
they let you in though. Oh yeah, they have.
Well, they're not supposed to, but
they're cool with it, you know. As long as you're there wasting money.
I didn't think about
Yeah, bro.
That's how you know we cool with them.
They're not
That's how you know,
supposed to.
Now we've
for sure.
we've gone to the strip club a lot
But
of times.
you hit home, bro. Whenever you were like, damn, I have to edit. I mean, I have to delete all my, childhood shit or like anything that's not associated with my shit, like music. And I had to do that too. I had to. It's unfortunate that I had to unfollow basically everyone that I grew up with, except like maybe 5 people, bro. I know, right? It sucks.
So sad.
It sucks because like
have you ever received that when he's talking about this? Have you ever received any like fake love where you like you're like, man, like just because you see me doing this, it's like, and you're like,
not into I ain't gonna. Of course, I won't say anything.
Yeah.
Nah, say them, bro.
Not even to like
say the name, bro.
Yeah, not even like say nothing like that, bro. But like all I gotta say is I know who my real homies are.
Yeah.
Like if I text you or if I text you, call you, or like I'll put it like even this deep. If I like even snap you or like on Snapchat or whatever, like I'll probably consider you like a homie, bro. If I do it first, you know what I'm saying. But most of the time, bro, I get like a lot. But I don't look at it in any bad way. I just look at it in a way of like they really need someone to talk to at the time, like, get their inspiration. Like that's the way like my mom tried to put it to me too, like because I used to be in that mindset where I'm like, bro, this person like used to like, you know what I'm saying, like not saying like, but like this person used to like not talking shit on me, blah blah blase blase, like when I was in high school and stuff, and then but at the time I had to think of it like, all right, maybe times are way different now.
And you changed their mind on their way.
I could probably inspire them and change their mind. Like, I've done that, bro. I've inspired over. I could truly say this with all honesty. I swear to God, I could inspire over probably like 25 people. Just off of straight talking to them. Like I know people now that hit me up, like, every single like week. They'd be like, bro, you made me like pick up a camera, like go do something. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the shit I love because I'm like, damn, if I inspired you to do that from just me just doing something to try to make a living, then like that's dope.
Yeah, because when you think about it, when you're in high school, when you're like you're saying your high school friends and stuff, at the end of the day, in high school, it's different because they haven't lived the real life world. You know that 9 to 5 that you don't want to be in the office or working at a restaurant every day. You know, so I think once they go into that lifestyle where it's like now they're grown, like and they see you doing your dreams, you know, then it's like you're inspiring them to do that. Because in high school, you don't really you think everybody's gonna go do your dreams, you know, in high school.
So. Put it this way, whenever I was growing up, I was always like with just me, myself, and I was never really like the cool kid, or I was never really like associated with like everybody. I just stayed to myself. Nah, bro. Point is though, is that like I had to move on because like I have to take things serious. But you definitely said something that you want to empower people, you know, and shit. And if it is someone that I know, you know, that knew me back then but doesn't really know me,
like, man.
I mean, I'm not there yet though. Like for sure, like I don't know about like empowering people that you know actually like used to know me, but I'm about like empowering people that I'm meeting, like everybody like I'm supposed to meet. Like for example, you, bro, I'm all about that. Exactly.
This my home.
Peace, man.
Appreciate
You have to go out, man. Yeah. Peace out, bro.
So that's what I mean. I'm not there, bro. Like I said, like for other people that I'm surrounded, like I'm very like close knit type of shit. But like anybody else, bro, like we're trying to bring them here, no matter how much clout you have. That's not even about that, bro. It's about just giving you the platform. That way, someone can see you, and also like what can you bring to the table? Because we know someone that's working type of shit on exactly what you're working on, and just go from there, bro. Type of shit. No gatekeeping type of shit. Yeah, man. I mean, this shit was expensive, bro. You know, Caesar was the one that built it, bro. This studio.
Yeah, this guy left when he said when y'all got here and he said, "Yeah, we cut down all the wood and did it." I mean, I was just like, man, this motherfucker left like
I was in New York.
Week we were supposed to build it. He left to New York and then he disappeared. He didn't even. I was texting him. I was like, "Bro, Alan, where you at? You got to come help." He's like, "Oh my bad,
how's
bro."
It going? How's it going?
Like, and then he would text us, "How's it going? What's the update?" I'm like, "Man, shut the fuck up." Like, I'm over here trying to finish this shit. I'm working till 3 in. And then, man, it was hard. It was hard to build it, but you know, it was worth it at the end of the day, bro. Because
you know,
like your videos, you know, like at the end of the day, you're like, fuck, like you got to edit all this, but at the end, when you see the final project, it's like, all right, man, it was definitely definitely worth it, you know.
Let me ask you this though before we head out. Your biggest fan is it your wife, your girlfriend?
Oh yeah, she's my girlfriend.
Whoa, bro! He's only what? You're 23, right?
He said, "Hold on."
23, yeah, bro.
Yeah. But
I know she's watching this. No offense.
Don't put no ideas, bro. Goddamn.
Is that your biggest fan though?
Yeah. I would say, yeah, for sure. Like
The mom, bro, is the biggest fan.
My
Yeah,
mom for sure too. Like I would just say my mom probably number one. Well, really?
Yeah.
All right. Obviously, my mom's my biggest fan, but I have homies that I went to school with in college that like, bro, they fucking love. Like, shout out to my homie Jordan Mosier. He knows who he is. He was my roommate in college for like the last couple. Lived in this house together. Bro has like seen me do my shit. Like, bro used to annoy me, bro. Like, about, like my prices type shit. Like, I'll never forget this, bro. Like, I remember when I used to be doing set prices on videos and stuff. Like, now I post every day like on my story. Like, this is what I'm charging. Like, boom, hit me up. And like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, they weren't my price. Like, they weren't like what my videos are worth. But I was just doing it to just make quick money in college. You know what I'm saying? But bro used to like always come around. He used to be like, bro, like, delete that, bro. Like, you need to be charging this much, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Videos are worth this much. I used to be like, bro, shut the fuck up. Because like, you don't understand like the business side of this is like so hard. Because what if people don't have that? But bro used to always be like, bro, like, nah, bro. Like, charge this. Bro. I'm telling you, your videos are worth this much. And like, I remember he just kept saying it. And then one day it like clicked to me, bro. Like, when I actually had an artist tell me that too. Like, yo, I want to give you this much for your video. And like, that's not like,
snap
to my brain. Like, oh shit, like, Jordan was right. Like, as many times I thought bro was so, and I used to like ignore him when he used to say this shit. He knows this too. Like, he's probably gonna watch this. But like, I used to ignore him and be like, bro, like, you don't know what you're way harder than what you think.
Bro,
like,
been there for sure.
Yeah, when the door
bro,
opens,
bro, we're telling him about this stuff, bro.
Dude,
all the time.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, if it wasn't for him, like, bro, he gave me bro, not to get off topic.
Nah, you good, bro. We can talk about anything, bro.
So, all right, man, might have to post this part too. But bro, when I first started doing videos, I didn't have any computers. Like I'm not saying I came from like, you know, poor anything like that.
Yeah.
I just came from like not having like computers like that. Like I had like a HP laptop that had like all these little stickers and shit on it. Literally, Jordan Mosier, like, swear to God, like literally when I first started doing videos, he literally gave me his own laptop, bro. And like was like, bro, I want you to have this so you like get your like money up and like, do first year doing videos.
That's a real
every
friend,
single
bro.
Video.
Damn, that's real, bro.
Like, it makes you want to cry, bro.
Type shit, because you know,
bro, like, I remember being in his room and him being like, yo, this is like my laptop, bro. Like, I want you to edit all your videos on this laptop. And like, literally don't fucking like stop this shit. Like, if you want to do this, like, do this, bro. And I remember I edit every single video. And then for Christmas, 2 years later, I got a laptop.
Yeah.
Started doing all that shit on there. And then my mom bought me an iMac.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And then it just happened to be like, it was just like written, bro. Like I never had like anyone like give me their own computer to like edit every single, bro. I used to be like milking his like storage, bro. Cause I used to have to delete so much shit he had like in the past. Like, bro, my videos like 10 gigabytes gang.
Hell yeah, man.
This shit. Like,
that shit only got 20.
How much storage did he have in that computer at that time?
It was like one of those, it's not this one. It was like the bulky Mac, like a 2014.
Damn.
And I had Premiere Pro on it, bro. Like without like, I had like the basic Premiere Pro like 2020 at the time, like editing all my shit on there.
Bro, and I think my Mac is slow right now. Imagine what it was back then, like with Premiere Pro.
Just imagine getting rushed.
Like,
having to tell the artist, like,
I think that's such a good feeling. Like, like somebody that believes kind of more in you than even you believed in yourself at that time. And was like, bro, like, you know, I want you to fucking have this so that you get to those next levels.
But I think interviewing people that have made it or like are making it at time, I think the one common denominator is always like having the people that are surrounding you believing in you, bro. Even if it's only like 3-4 people believing in you, that's enough for you to like keep in motivation.
Like, I know y'all seen the Kanye.
Yeah,
we seen it.
Like
for sure.
Cootie, you know what I'm saying?
Cootie,
it just takes that one person, like, and like, I have like a lot of cooties in my life. Like a lot of people that are like, bro, like I want you to blow up. Like I want you to keep doing this still. And then when I got to the point to where like I'm making money out this, like my apartment now, like bro, people walk inside my apartment and see like what I have in there. And I tell them, I swear to God, I tell them all the time, I'm like, bro, this is awful. And they don't like they look at it like one of my homies off the cam. He came to my crib once to edit some videos for me and stuff. He like walks inside. Like, bro, that shit nice as fuck. Like, what the fuck? And like he like walked to my room. I have like my whole editing station. I got like a nice bed, all this shit, and like big ass TV. And
all those video games, bro.
All those video games. Yeah,
What'd you play on
Xbox?
Xbox, yes, sir.
Bro, it's a bad habit. If anyone's listening, if you're a videographer, try not to play video games.
Bro, I mean, I started editing too to pretty much help him out and stuff. And man, like once I turn on I play on PS5. Once I turn on PS5, it's like why it's loading? Let me play a quick game on Call of Duty. Bro, I'm like 20, 30 minutes in. I'm like, fuck, I gotta edit. All right, I gotta leave it alone.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I have a bad habit. My homies, bro. I try to. Well, now I'm at the point now where I only play at nighttime, but I still wake up and the first thing I'm touching.
Damn.
Yeah, it's sad. Like I mean, I still get so much shit done, but like I just wake up and I'm just so into like waking up, playing the game, getting my mind ready, and then boom, hopping on.
I mean, it just comes down to like your how do you tune up to like your creativity, how you like started you shooting off those creative, brain cells, bro. But like all this shit that like you lose brain cells because you play video games, nah, bro. If anything, bro, it helps me understand that like if I don't do this at this specific moment, I'm gonna die, or type of shit. So like if I don't do that specific thing while I'm editing, that shit not gonna work out. So
yeah, that's that same thought is the thought that made me.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, when you play video games, bro, and at least personally, I get lost in the video game. Like you don't put your mind into other things. And then so once you come back into creative side, you're like, oh, you're all full in because you pretty much had your mind off of everything. Just
also it's because I'm a competitive person.
Bro, Call of Duty. You play Call of Duty?
Yeah, bro.
Vanguard or Warzone.
I play Vanguard and War.
Bro, Vanguard has been my shit for like the past 3 months, bro.
Yeah.
Like, nonstop.
It low key is very hard though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like not like hella hard, but like it takes a minute to kill someone. Well, not like that's bad, like, but I'm just saying like I'm like pretty cold.
Yeah.
But like when I hop on Vanguard versus hopping on World War II, bro, it's like I had to play like in a whole new.
Yeah.
Look, the graphics way.
Yeah. On Vanguard. Yeah, the graphics are so much better on Vanguard because
it's cross-gen too, right? Vanguard?
I think so, yeah. I played on...
How you playing against PC players, bro? They're so fucking hard.
I know,
I played
right?
on my homie's PS5 once, bro. I be playing PS5 a lot more, too. My homies having it. It's pretty fun. Like, the controls be so lit. But, like, the only thing I don't like about PS5 that people love, you can hear people talk through the controller.
Oh, yeah.
What the...
I muted it off the off the bat. Like, you can mute it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I muted because it's always
you hear a little kid, bro.
It's always little kids, bro. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up.
You fucking suck.
Yeah, should be annoying.
Yeah, bro. Nah, but for real, that's the reason why I like video games. Like that notion that like you burn brain cells now, bro. If anything, bro, like it boosts your shit.
They say that?
Yeah,
I've never heard of
man.
that.
They've always said that, but I think
What
it was
the
only
fuck?
like back in the day when video games were barely getting.
I know,
like,
bro. People that don't know shit, but like that. But
man, to close it out though, what's a one like not maybe one, but like dream locations that you would love to record? Like a video in.
Ooh,
that's a good. I actually never been. I'm gonna manifest this now. I'm gonna go to London. I have an editor out in London. He knows who he is. His name's Wilco. Bro's super chill. He always keep telling me like, bro, come out here. I'm gonna get you some like rappers to work with, all this shit.
Oh
really,
shit!
I'm gonna save my money, go to London, kick it for like a good week. Like I'm literally gonna go on some like here, just like renting an Airbnb out for like a week. Have my homie pull up.
Yeah,
I've been out in London, bro. Like,
London, England rap, and like the United Kingdom rap is just a whole different vibe, bro. It's different from American.
They be spitting, bro. I'm excited.
Yeah,
damn.
I'm probably gonna do like 2 videos and then just spend the rest of my time just like, you know what I'm saying, just exploring, bro. Like, I like
hell yeah, man.
Yeah, that's like my main. I said it's like number 1.
Number 1.
London.
You know that song, Bossy Bop, something like that? Ah, man, it's so good. I'm a fan.
What the fuck is that?
It's a London track.
Yeah, nah, but like that underground rap.
I think Drake was one of the big artists that wanted to put the London rapper on
Stormzy,
the
bro.
map, you know?
Stormzy. He's a huge London rapper over there.
Damn.
Bro, if you record with Stormzy, bro, let me fly out, bro.
Bro, yeah, real shit. I got
Exactly.
You, bro. I think the flight from Dallas,
bro, it's like 12 hours, bro.
dude, I've never been on a plane longer than 3.
Have you ever like crossed the Pacific or Atlantic?
Yeah. But each time it's been down south. Like,
Okay.
Shout out to Mexico, bro.
For real. On God. Yeah.
Weren't you a taco person?
yeah, hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Bro, that's the thing. I went there and then I went to Canada before.
Canada.
But all the other stuff I've been to is like on, like I just never been on like I feel like I'm gonna lose my mind on it. I don't know how rappers be flying like all these different places, shows and shit all the time.
Think about sports too, bro. Like basketball players, they be having a game the next night, bro. Oh no.
Sitting scrammed up on a flight, and I'm kind of like nervous of planes, bro. Like all this shit I see, bro.
Nah, bro.
you gotta be, bro.
Nah,
you never know, bro.
Watch Malaysia flight 415 or something like that,
Bro, it's in like flights to like Saudi Arabia and shit is like fucking like 13, 14 hours, right?
Dubai and shit,
or
bro?
Dubai, yeah. But like if you're going to Dubai, you got money, so bro, the flight is fucking like you have a whole fucking
bed, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
That
Emirate.
Yeah, I was about to say with Messi in the commercials and
Qatar
all.
too. Qatar.
Yeah.
Qatar Airlines.
Dubai.
Not for sure. Oh man.
Shit.
I was just thinking about it in my mind. Just bro,
Nah, bro. If you do go to London, bro, you're gonna have so much fun still, bro. That scene over there, it's growing. It's really being built up.
Yeah.
I don't know who's doing it down there, but like for sure, man. Heck yeah, man. All right, so we're 120 in. So we'll just wrap it up,
And
boys.
anywhere like pages that people can find you.
Oh yeah, for sure. Keaton D Jones is my main Instagram. You're gonna see thing on there. Pics, stuff that I've done. Site.
Hell yeah, boys.
Dorm Entertainment too, if you want like all my videos.
My portfolio.
Do you have a separate channel for Dorm Room Entertainment channel?
It's on my YouTube. It has I low-key forgot how many, but I know it's over 2K, but it's like a
shit, dude. It's growing, bro. It's growing. So
man, appreciate you taking the time, bro. Like
for sure.
Y'all, bro.
No, man, you're welcome all the time. Anything you have a new project or anything you want to talk to us, just hit me up, bro. Text me. You got my number.
I'm gonna put y'all on to some people in the city too, bro.
Yeah, this ain't gonna be the last time we see you, bro.
Appreciate that.
We finna keep doing this, bro.
For sure.
You go out in Dallas a lot? Yeah, I know you said you went out. What clubs you been going to?
Yeah, my girl be taking me.
He said my girl, so
she's not like way older, but she's older than me. But like
she knows.
Yeah, but like, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. She knows this so much too, bro. But like, I am a computer nerd, bro. So like, when she brings me out, bro, I'm so like out of my zone.
Yeah,
so I'm willing to go home so fast, bro. Like she'd be like looking at me, like she'd be like texting me like while we're at the club, like, hey, girl, you having a good time? Like, yeah, but like. I need to go edit. Like I'm like itching to edit. She knows too. Like she got to the point where she leaves early for me so I could go back work on some stuff.
Yeah, man.
But it's a beautiful thing, yin yang type of shit. It's a great relationship. That
we used to go out a lot too, man. Like, but we started going out at a very young age.
Mm-hmm.
So especially with, shit. I always keep saying this, but it's illegal. We used to have fake IDs, so
we used to.
Now we're old enough.
But now that we're old enough,
some of the clubs we used to go to, they're not even open anymore, bro.
Yeah, and like, bro, like now, like we're at the point where, like, man, when we go out, it's just like we're out of our element.
Hell
like,
yeah,
bro. But the thing is, bro, I never went out in college like that. It's like embarrassing to say sometimes, but like it's not because where I'm at is the reason why I didn't go.
Shit,
like,
exactly.
I be trying to tell my homies know this too, bro. But like, dude, the amount of parties after my junior year that I just did not go to, that like my homies went to, they come back like at, you know what I'm saying, at the middle of the night, like, bro, I just like Ashley, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know how that shit go in college, I just knocked up this new video, bro.
Look at this edit, bro.
Look at this edit, bro.
I just did this crazy like edit on this shit.
Like, hey, bro, but what's crazy? You're saying this, and then like now, because like I said, we used to go out when we're young, when we're like younger for a lot, for pretty much till like our 20s, late 20s. Late 20s.
Mid?
like mid-20s, yeah. But like now I see it as like, man, I regret going out all those times. You know, if I would have put this effort that I'm putting out right now at a very like earlier age, you know, I would have been like way ahead of our time, you know. But I mean,
I don't think that, bro. I think
we
everything
live and we learn, you know. Everybody has their own path, you know. So
I don't know. Because a lot of people be like YOLO. That's why they go out and stuff. But like, man, I just always wanted to at least somewhat. Like I told myself mentally, like, if I'm not, if like I'm not where I want to be by 24, I'm gonna. And like that was like my mental thing that I always like had in my mind and stuff like that. And then like when I hit 22, I was actually where I wanted to be.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like now, like obviously I have such a long road.
Yeah.
But I at least wanted to be on my
established,
own, making money. Yeah, exactly. So like that's why like I was just skipping a lot of parties, bro. Like I was kind of just I was just an inside person. So like when I go out, bro, I be so confused why people like be so confused about like why people stand in the club for like 40 hours the same party. You know how much time you could use that to like edit.
or play video games, bro.
But it's dope because you pretty much escape the Matrix shit, bro. Because like you know, motherfuckers Monday to Friday 9 to 5. This is like the only fun that they get.
Yeah, to them, I think to them,
for you to be doing what you love and getting paid for it. Bro, that's success, bro.
While attending college, bro. While attending college, that's the thing. A lot of folks go to college and they expect things to like, okay, now I can start. Now, once you're out of college, you should have already had started what you wanted. That way, you can actually like take it to the next level once you're done with college. And that's what a lot of folks don't do. Like they go to the parties. They say, "I got the degree. Let the degree take me." Now you're gonna take your degree places. That
I got a lot of homies that don't fuck with their job right now.
Oh yeah, bro.
But I mean, they're paying the bills and rent, bro. But I just, bro, that's one thing with me, bro. Like my mom, obviously, she gets mad at me, but I've always just been like the type of person where I just don't like. Like I've worked so many places growing up, and I always just feel like they're just the same, bro. But like, I mean, obviously, if you could make multiple sources of income, do that.
Yeah,
obviously,
for sure.
I was video editing, tutoring in college. I was getting money in from both, but like when I first got out, I just told myself I just want to take my time to work on my art. Then maybe down the line, if I have to part time to bring it, come to help provide for my videos, boom. But I'm praying that God's favor that point to where I'm doing stuff so much to enough to where I'm just living on and stuff only doing
taking care of yourself, your family, your girlfriend,
everything
everything.
manifesting that, bro.
For sure.